king, stacking sats while the blockchain sing. From the Genesis block to the moon we go. Welcome to the vibe of the Bitcoin Bob Show. No banks, no suits, just peer-to-peer. Satoshi's dream, yeah, we living it here. Got my wallet hot, private keys on lock. Hodel through the dip, never watch the clock. Bitcoin Bob, yeah, he's running the game. Crypto revolution, remember the name. From the pizza days to a million and mo. Stacking coins high on the Bitcoin Bob Show. Ho, Hodel, stack them coins, let's go. Ho, Hodel, it's the Bitcoin Bob Show.
Well, hey everyone. Welcome back to the Bitcoin Bob Show. I am your host, Bitcoin Bob, bringing you the hottest updates from the crypto world. Today, we're diving deep into the action from the last show. Bitcoin's holding strong around 111 to 116, almost 117 today, with some wild whale moves and ETF flows. We'll break down the Clarity Act and HR 5166, then shift gears to XRP, Chainlink, and a special follow-up on Hedera and ChintaiNetwork. We've got 5 segments packed with insights, plus my favorite songs that I'll be breaking down to keep the energy high. If you're new here, smash that like button, subscribe for daily crypto vibes, and join the chat. Tell me what coins you want covered next. Let's roll. I'm going to play a little bit of a song here. I'm not going to play the whole thing, just to get everybody in the vibes and get in the mood. So here we go. This one's called Riding the Crypto Wave. You guys tell me if you like that song. Hit me up in the chat. All right, so we'll just cut it off right there. Anyway, so good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the crypto space. We're going to go ahead and kick it off with Bitcoin, which has been rock solid this week, trading in a tight range between 111 to today, almost 117,000 as of today, the September 16th. Despite some seasonal September jitters, historically, a weak month with averaging negative 3.77% return since, I think, 2013. So anyway, BTC showed resilience amid Fed rate cut buzz and institutional plays. We will find out about those Fed rate cuts tomorrow and see how that affects the market as well. So on the news front, a 13-year dormant whale woke up on September 11th, reactivating 14,837 BTC and leveraging 400 BTC into a massive 295 million ETH position, sparking speculation on market shifts, but also highlights BTC's undervaluation with an MVRV ratio below 1.5. This ties into broader whale dynamics. While some OGs dumped 2.7 billion in August, causing just a 2.2% dip thanks to offsetting ETF and staking demand, September saw mixed signals, with whales holdings dropping to a low 488 BTC, but addresses surging to 19,130, indicating fragmented ownership and potential profit taking after the 2024-2025 rally. All right. So, with that being said, let's talk about inflows. Let's get your opinions, guys, on Bitcoin. Do you think it's going to go back up to 120, 121,000? I think so. I think it's going to happen probably, I think it might happen before the end of the month. Let's hope it does. If not, before the end of the year, definitely. All right, so inflows and outflows. Spot Bitcoin ETFs saw a slowdown with the 14-day average, net inflows dipping to 540 BTC a day in early September from April peaks over 3,000 BTC a day amid 751 million in August outflows. Partly due to capital shifting to ETFs, 3.5 staking yields, but hey, positive abound. Total on-chain inflows from 2024-2025 have shattered 15-year records per CryptoQuant CEO Kaiyang Yu. So on September 15th, beating cumulative BTC inflows from 2009 through 2024 by a wide margin. BlackRock's IBIT hit a record 13.7 billion in 2025 inflows alone, with a single day high of 496.8 million on July 19th, solidifying BTC as a strategic reserve asset. So whale accumulation added 16,000 BTC to portfolios while reducing exchange exposure by 30%. A classic bull market precursor. And with the U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve via the Bitcoin Act, corporate treasuries now hold 951,000 BTC, approximately 0.45% of the supply. Analysts like David Bailey see a post-liquidation surge to 150,000 possible if 114K support holds. Well, we're still holding it right now, so let's see what happens. Bitcoin's not just surviving, it's thriving as digital gold. Anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to play another song, and then we're going to get into the let's see. We're going to get into the Clarity Act first, but let's play a song about buying the dip next. This is one of my favorites as well.
I'm diving deep where the sharks all feed.
Meant to ask you what you guys think BTC will go up to. Why don't you put it in the chat and let me know this bull run or this cycle, even till the end of the year. Put what you think it'll be in the chat. Thanks.
Find the dip, find the dip. Hold on tight, don't lose your grip. Find the dip, find the dip. Ride that wave till the numbers flip. Wallets light, but my faith runs deep. The weak all cry while the madmen leap. I'm on the edge where the brave don't sleep. Lines go red like a siren scream, chasing shadows of a broken dream. But I'm all in, can't kill the scheme. Find the dip, find the dip. Risk it all on a sinking ship. Find the dip, find the dip. Future's mine when the charts uplift.
All right, we're going to cut it off there and get right back into it. Thought you guys might like a little bit about buying the dip. It's a pretty decent song. So picking up where we left off, let's talk regulatory wins that could supercharge Bitcoin. The Clarity Act, aimed at providing clear guidelines for digital assets, is gaining steam in Congress, building on 2025 pro-crypto movement. This is a momentum post. It's Trump's return. Here we go. Anyway, it seeks to classify BTC definitively as a commodity, not a security, reducing SEC overreach and fostering innovation. This ties directly into the HR 5166, the bill establishing a U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve, which has institutionalized BTC as a natural asset, not a neutral, a natural asset, echoing moves by public companies holding millions in BTC. With ETF inflows like BlackRock's 70 billion AUM in IBIT, it's the fastest growing. It's the fastest growing ETF ever. So these policies are drawing institutional billions, offsetting any whale sell-offs. All right, so positives keep rolling. On September 10th, spot BTC ETFs saw 364.3 million inflows in one day, led by BlackRock's 169.5 million with whale activity on Binance cooling. Exchange whale ratio from 0.55 to 0.28. signaling reduced sell pressure. So moderate forecasts peg BTC at 165 by year end, driven by ETF rates and post-halving dynamics. If the Fed cuts hit in September, 90% chance, we'll know this tomorrow, expect risk on expect risk on fireworks. Bitcoin's fundamentals are bulletproof, HODL strong. Anyway, that's what I have about the clarity and the HR 5166. Tell me what you like about the Bitcoin Bob show. And if you like the tunes that I'm playing, here's another banger that I put out. It's called, let's see, which one do I want to play? I have one about stacking sats. I've got one about, actually, let's play the stack and sat songs. That's a pretty good one. Turn it up here.
He showed up late to the crypto scene with a secondhand rig and a wild-eyed dream. They laughed at his talk of digital gold, said, boy, you're crazy, that ship's long sold. But he fired up his miner, let it hum through the night. Bought a few coins when the price felt right. With every block found, he nodded and grinned, building a stack while the doubters chipped in. Stacking sats, so he's stacking sats, hauling tight through the bulls and the crashes. Price keeps climbing, now he's smiling wide, leaving naysayers on the losing side. From a dreamer to a king, watch his fortune.
What's up, Neo?
Bitcoin's
Good to see you, buddy.
rising, and he's stealing the show. Years rolled by, Marcus dipped and soared. He kept on mining, never once got bored. Friends shook their heads, said you'll lose it all. But he saw the future in that blockchain call. Through the bear markets, he never sold a coin. Held to his vision with a stubborn, steady join. Now the charts light up, green as emerald fire. His wallet's heavy, lifting him higher. Stacking sats, oh, he's stacking sats, hodling tight through the bulls and the crashes. Price keeps climbing, now he's smiling wide, leaving naysayers on the losing side. From a dreamer to a king, watch his fortune grow. Bitcoin's rising, and he's stealing the show.
All right. So we're going to shift gears now, and we're going to go into XRP. This is Ripple's token. It's been on fire this week, trading at around $3, $3.04. I think it was up a little bit higher today. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to pull up a crypto bubble and take a look real quick. All right, XRP is up today. Oops. Actually, pull it up. XRP, enter. It is up to 305 right now. So 3.540 was the high. So we're right around, we just hit 3.055. So there we go. We are at its high today at the moment. I just wanted to share that with everybody before I keep going. So it's up amid ETF hype and regulatory clarity. So last 7 days, big news, the SEC extended reviews on multiple spot XRP ETF filings, pushing deadlines to October 23rd, I believe it is, for Bitwise and Canary, and November 14th for others, dealing a short-term blow, but with poly market odds still at 90% for approval by the end of the year. The SEC officially dropped its long-term case against Ripple on August 7th. Let me get a drink of this. Going into this week. All right. Clearing legal clouds and boosting sentiment. XRP surged 8% from daily lows on September 11th, with institutional inflows pushing volume 4 times above average. ETF movements were Rex Osprey Spot XRP ETF launched September 12th after the SEC 75-day review, potentially unlocking $5 billion in the first month inflows per analyst like Canary Steve McClurg. JP Morgan eyes $4 to $8 billion in year one flows. Similar to similar to ETH, recent surge, inflows, outflows, net exchange inflows hit 4.52 million on September 12th, raising Binance balance to 3.66 billion XRP, highest in a year, hinting at liquidity, but possible sell pressure. However, Ripple partnership with 300 plus institutions, e.g. BBVA under MICA, and a potential U.S. banking license fuel optimism. Other newsworthy, XRP broke $3 on September 9th and 10th. I'm going to pull my slide up. Broke $3 on September 9th and 10th with heavy institutional volume, forming a tight $3 to $3.07 range, forecasting hit $5 by year end or $100 in bull scenarios with ETF catalysts and Fed cuts. XRP is poised for liftoff. Watch those October decisions. That's all I can say. Watch those October decisions on the ETFs. So we're going to play you an XRP song right now. This one's called XRP to the Stars. I'll play half of it and we'll get moving on to the next one. Here we go.
Back in 2012, on the XRPL we rose. David, Jed, and Arthur lit the fuse. Faster than Bitcoin, and green and true. A 3-second settles fees, just pennies too. From open coin dreams to Ripple's fight, we built the bridge for payments worldwide. SBI in Japan, on Africa in the sun. Cross-border cash flows, second to none.
And if you guys don't know this is my coin right here. XRP. I do hold Bitcoin too.
Came knocking in 20,
I mine it as well.
overhead. Called us a security, filled our holders with dread. We stood our ground, Judge Torres ruled in 23. Retail sales free, institutional fees, victory. Yeah. Oh, XRP, we're riding to the stars. From lawsuit chains to Mars. Bound cars, it's 281 now. Market cap sky high. Wall Street 7 billion strong. Watch us fly. SCK's done in 25. Appeals dropped away. ETFs incoming. Billions here to stay. No more food. We're breaking the charts. XRP moonshot to Mars.
All right, we're going to slow that one down a bit and move on to the next song, or move on to the next crypto. Sorry about that. Did XRP get you excited? I hope so. I know that that jam right there gets me excited every time. But XRP itself, I think it's eventually just going to explode. I don't know when. I don't have a crystal ball. I am not a financial advisor. I just tell the news on crypto, on coins that I like or coins that I hold or coins that are brought up in the chat. If there is a coin that you would like to hear about, please do me a favor and put it in the chat, and I will see if I can add it to next week's show. Right now I'm covering these 5, but I don't mind adding another one or pulling one out and inserting another one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Chainlink. LINK is its ticker. It is the Oracle King. It's building quietly but powerfully, trading at 24.33 as of September 26, up 15% in recent sessions. Last week's highlights: whale accumulation exploded with 5.81 million Link. That's $140 million worth, guys. Added in early September, pushing for a $35 target. Wow. Okay. That's a pretty good jump from 24, almost $25 to $35. So that's quite some profit right there. All right. On September 15th, on-chain demand rose with TVE surging to 25 billion. By September 12th, driven by CCIP and transporter bridge expansions for cross-chain utility. Whale activity hit a 7-month high on September 11th with 1.25 million plus Chainlink accumulated in Q3, reducing exchange liquidity and signaling long-term bets. Exchange outflows reinforced bullish vibes with Link reserves jumping. Outflows, 66 million exited exchanges in recent weeks, pointing to strong accumulation. Institutional whales added 8 million Link in the past month, fueling a 70% rally from June's low. ETF developments, let's get to those. Grayscale filed S1 for a Link ETF on September 8th with high SEC approval odds among Bitwise. Could drive U.S. inflows like BTC, per analyst eyeing 85% surges to $47 plus. Other news: partnerships like Public AI for AI-driven Oracle and Brazil's central bank integration boost RWA tokenization. Forecast sees 55 to 60 by 2025. Sees 55 to 60 by 2025 end with TVS at 93 billion across 60 plus chains. I gotta move my screen. Chainlink's infrastructure play is undervalued. Get in before it breaks out. That's not financial advice. Just do your thing. Do you, boo, is what my wife says. Anyway, let's take a little break. We'll do a song here. Chainlink's got that Oracle magic. Let's amp it up with this playback.
Back in 17, Sergey and Steve lit the spark. Ethereum roots to Solana speed. 60 plus blockchains are feeling the need. Chainlink connect, we're linking the stars. Oracles blazing, no more barriers. 2283 strong, 15 bill cap in the sky. TV trillions, watch us fly high. IWA tokenization, 16T on the rise. ETFs buzzing, institutionalized. No more silos, we're connecting it all. Chainlink moonshot, answering the call. Q125, 37 chains integrated fast.
All right, we're going to slow that one down as well. Move on. So we're going to wrap up the main segment with Hedera, HBAR, trading at 25 as of September 16th, up 11% weekly, but down 3% daily amid consolidation. Last week's news about HBAR, we heard about HBAR showed cautiously bullish vibes with 374% yearly surge, outpacing layer one advantages. But a head and shoulder breakdown confirmed a downward trend, dropping 30% from July's 0.229 high. However, a bullish engulfing on the weekly chart signaled recovery with RSI at 53 eyeing 25 breakout. So inflows, outflows, whale activity. Let's talk about that. Volume spiked 91.65 million on September 8th and 9th, supporting a move from 22 cents to 23 cents. Stablecoin transactions and mid-tier holder growth was 23.07% supply share. That indicates institutional confidence through ETF delays, though ETF delays tamper hype. Sorry, I had a hiccup in there. Let's see. The SEC postponed Grayscale's HBAR ETF to September 9th. Resolved, and Cannery to November 11th. So I guess Grayscale was resolved. I'm not sure if it was or not. If anybody has any info on that, let me know. Positives. DTCC listed HBAR ETFs boosting TriFi visibility. New Swiss staking ETP launched, and Hash Sphere for regulated stablecoin targets 100 million plus real estate tokenization via StegX, STEGX. Forecast for HBAR, 24 to 30 cents short term with quantum resistant QS7001 hardware. CLSQ collab for 2025 security. All right, so quick follow up on Chintai Networks. So as a key Hedera ecosystem player for tokenized assets, Chintai saw updates tying into HBAR's RWA push, recently enabling instant stock redemption. Apple, Tesla via Swarm on September 16th, and Asset Tokenization Studio winning a Tech Forward Award. Their 100 million plus real world asset pilots with Hedera, e.g. private networks for stablecoin, signal explosive growth with whale interest in HBAR ecosystem rising. Chintai's MiCA compliant tools could drive HBAR to new highs if ETF approvals land. Watch for cross-chain integrations. All right, we're gonna play one more song, and then I'm going to wrap up the show. So let's go with what do I got here? How about we go with another one called, here you go. Make sure you guys protect your security, protect your seed phrases, anything of that nature. Don't let somebody scam you out of your coins, or don't by chance throw them away. There was a gentleman who actually threw away his seed phrase on an old computer, and I thought it fitting to take that information in and turn it into a song. So this is about throwing away his keys. So here you go. Hope you enjoy it.
Yo, my name's James Howes, I'm from Wales, no joke. Had a hard drive with Bitcoin, I'm flat ass broke. Back in 13, I was mining that coin, 8,000 BTC, man, the world was my joint. $600 a pop, yeah, it wasn't much then, but I
tossed that
drive out, didn't know what I'd spend. Thought I backed it up, man, I thought I was clean. Now I'm chasing a dream in a landfill scene.
Could you imagine looking for your keys in a landfill?
Crypto dreams in the dump, yeah, I lost my hope, threw away my keys, now I'm flat ass broke. Newport landfill, that's where my fortune's at. Buried deep in the garbage with the rats and the scrap. I'm begging the council, let me dig, let me search, but they're blocking my grind, say it's bad for the earth. I said, yo, I'll share millions, help the town make it right, but they shut me down cold, keep my treasure out of sight. 120K a coin, yeah, the price went wild. Now my 8,000 stacks worth $1 billion, I'm riled. Threw away my keys, now I'm flat ass broke. $1 billion in the trash, man, it ain't no joke. Crypto dreams in the dump, yeah, I lost my hope. Threw away my keys, now I'm flat ass broke, yeah. Threw away my keys, now I'm no keys, no crypto, that's the blockchain way. Decentralized life, man, no one saves the day.
All right, guys. What a great show. Thank you so much for tuning into the Bitcoin Bob Show. Whether you're hodling BTC at 115, 116, or eyeing XRP's ETF rocket, we've got the deets on to keep you ahead. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, subscribe for more daily breakdowns. Share with your crypto crew and drop a super chat to support the channel. It means the world to me. A special shout out to the people who have helped me with making my background scenes and my intro videos and my outro videos. I really appreciate your help. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. What's your top? I would like to know before I sign off, what is your top coin picks for next week? Please leave a message either via chat or put it in the comments on my one of my posts, and we'll see about putting that in there. But XRP alts, more on Solana or a deep dive into DeFi, you guys choose. Your input is greatly appreciated, and do your own research, invest wisely, stay bullish. This is Bitcoin Bob signing off. We will catch you next week at the same time on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great evening, everyone.
It's the Bitcoin Bob Show. So grab your keys, run the BTC flow. We're stacking to the moon with the Bitcoin Bob Show.
If you're loving this podcast, hit that like button, subscribe to stay updated, and share it with your friends. Your support keeps this show going strong on X, Rumble, and YouTube.